Oh, I know. Yeah.
No, she took someone else's kid.
He is graduating. These are things and not running to one of my boys.
I don't blame her. I know you.
No, we're graduating kindergarten tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Oh, Serena's right over there. You want to go sit with her? Well, let's find Serena. There she is. Yep. Oh, thank you. That'll be great. I have to be down there. Here, man. We're going to sit
Okay. Good evening. My name is Kristen Enright. I'm the principal here at Paul B. Moore High School, and it's my pleasure to introduce tonight's concert. Just a couple reminders, please make sure that your cell phones are turned to silence, and take note of the exits in the room, which would be these doors right here, out the back, and those on the stage, you know where the exits are. Well, this is our final concert of this school year, and it is my pleasure to introduce the wind ensembles, and I know we will be recognizing our seniors tonight, and tonight's concert is led by director Mark Woods. One final reminder, if you have any food or drink, please make sure that you trash it out back and you only have bottled water with you. Thank you.
So the first song we're going to play is the Star Spangled Banner, so please rise. And it's going to be conducted by senior Jaden Allen.
Thank
playing tonight quite often. We have a lot of talking that I'm going to do. I'll try to keep it brief because I know we're here for the kids and not to hear Mr. Woods talk. So I'm inviting Mr. Haldeman up on stage, I'll do that before me, and Mrs. Mainville. So the first person we're going to honor here is our Jaden Allen. We have a few things for him here. Make sure I get him the right stuff at the right time here. All right, so at the chorus concert, Jaden was awarded the Director's Award as for someone who is basically very strong for the chorus, very strong for the band, and all aspects of the program, so that all the directors, as I'm blocking them off, I just drank a large figure, I know, so that all the figures, all the directors up here are very happy to have. So here is a certificate and a little bit of fun for you for that. So Jaden also, was it April? Yeah. Or March, I don't know, sometime in March or April, Jaden went up to Mexico High School and played an audition to win a scholarship for the Oswego County Music Educators. So all the seniors in the county had a chance to audition, and of all the seniors, Jaden finished first place in that. Here and another certificate for that achievement. Right. Up here also we have Caitlin Farrell. Around the same time, a little bit later, the New York State Percussion Circuit selected one scholarship winner for everyone in the circuit, and the winner was Caitlin Farrell. And then we have one more that's a little bit more of a surprise. So the New York State Field Band Conference also sponsors scholarships. And this year from Central Square we have two winners. I'm not sure if the other winner is here or not, but the two winners, we have several people to choose from. But the two winners were Caitlin Farrell and Ainsley McDuff. If Ainsley's here, come on down. It's a check, it's not cash. Thank you. Congratulations. Another round of applause for our marching arts scholarship winners. All right, we're going to continue with I'm Shipping Up to Boston, conducted by one of our scholarship winners, Caitlin Farrell. moving on, we have a couple more scholarships we're going to give out right now. The first scholarship of these two is going to be a senior instrumental service award. This is someone who's done a lot of extra for the program, between extracurriculars and just kind of being around and helping, pick stuff up, move things when we need it. This is going to Tyler Coffin. Expecting to come the other way. You knew right where to go too, so. Scholarship we're going to give out right now is the Mr. and Mrs. Lee Whitney Award, again for someone who does lots of activities for us, not just playing in band, but doing the marching band and the winter drum line. We have Jordan Rebelding.
Yeah, Jordan!
So I just want to say a word about the last song we played, October. That was something that, if you harken all the way back to November, in that concert we played a song called September, we played a song called The Gales of November, and then that song October was something that I chose to fill in the whole fall season of months. But that's a very difficult song that we played, and coming off of COVID for, really not having band at all for their previous school year, and not having those other 3 months, it was a little bit more than they were ready for back then. But we kept working through it. As I say, it's kind of like a 3,000 piece jigsaw puzzle. Every single little piece is important, and if you try to ram it in there, it's not going to work. So they really came a long way. They did a lot of individual confidence playing. They played a lot of notes and key signatures that they definitely did not play before this school year. So I'm very happy with how that turned out, and that was that was our project song that we had for the year. We're going to continue with a song called Argentum. just a little different style than the previous one. Alright, right now, like any good word show, we have a drum fill. Earlier today, we gave away awards in other categories. They received earlier tonight their medal and or a certificate, but now I do want them to stand to be recognized. These are things that are in the program that have been started. If you were in or selected to Area All-State, this was based on an audition from 1 full year ago, NISMA last year, so please stand if you're selected for that. Yep, that's you, Ethan, thank you. So stay standing. If you tried out for and made, whether you participated or not because you might have been sick, All County Band, that was for Kyle. Stand up, All County Band people. And then just recently at Mexico, we had the NISMA Solo Festival. If you participated in NISMA Solo Festival, please stand and be recognized. They all received certificates for medals earlier. Thank you. You may be seated. All right. We are on now to the juniors. All the juniors who have been in band are going to receive a empty bag. A Strifle back here, a CSCS music lyre. They're going to line up so we can get a picture of all of them together. We're starting with Olivia Cornell. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's up to you. Wherever you go, everyone else will follow. No pressure. Sam Haley is next. Lily Hodge. Jamie Lynn Kelly. Elena Kiernan. Kaylin LaSalle. Kyle McAllister's next. We're up to Ethan Moody. We did not actually work on this earlier today, in case you can tell us that. Freddie Nolan's next. We're on to Grace Roberts. Sean Saunders is next. And lastly, so I don't have to walk very far, Nina Salsaberg. I knew I needed a pencil to write down, and this was empty for a reason because it fell out. Logan Hoyt. Sorry about that, Logan. Now we have our junior class. Continue on with a song that a couple of seniors came up and wanted to, one wanted to play jazz, another wanted to play a different Frank Sinatra song, but this is the best we could do, Sinatra in concerts. I'm going to tie my shoe first. So. I expertly untied it. coming down the home stretch here. Going to recognize lots of people right now. So I'm just going to have them stand if they've done one of the activities. I do want you to keep standing. If you've done more than one activity, you can wave when another activity that you did is called. So I want to start by honoring all the people who gave up a lot of their time in the summer and the fall for the Red Hawk Regiment Field Band. Shameless plug, the recruiting for the 2022 Red Hawk Regiment Field Band season is ongoing. If you have any questions, feel free to see me afterwards. Stay standing. If you're in the winter guard, go ahead and wave, Lily. Winter drum line. Anyone who is in the musical, whether in the pit or on the stage. A season that we just finished up successfully at Darien Lake, the parade band. It is great to have so many kids do extra activities in music, but it's just great to have kids doing extra activities. Anyone who were athletes at any time during the season. And then lastly, anyone who made the honor or high honor roll. Every kid is standing, and I want to say that I've enjoyed this year with all of you. Didn't really have much expectations because we hadn't had a wind ensemble since March of 2020. Didn't know what to expect, but I really enjoyed all my rehearsals. I haven't been a wind ensemble director for a long time. This is my 4th year at the high school. This is only the 2nd normal year. I think that's fair, right, Mr. Culpable? So, but I enjoyed you. Came to rehearsal ready to work every time. The amount of times that I was actually mad were probably between 0 and 1. So great job all year, everyone. Thank you so much for all of your work. All right. Go ahead, sit down. All right, we have a couple more scholarships, and then all the seniors are going to come up and do their thing. So this next scholarship winner is, again, kind of get to try on someone who has participated in lots of activities in the field band, in the drumline program, and the parade band program through lots of difficulties as well. Drusilla Viola, yes, you. To give out tonight, gets a whole box of stuff tonight. This is the John Philip Sousa Award. You get a nice little, got a big paperweight. There's a plaque in here. There's a certificate, and there's a check as well. This is for someone who has, accomplished a lot over his years in the group, Mr. Shane Hanna. If you walked in, you probably saw in the lobby they have like the different seniors, their portraits or whatever, and pictures of their plans. So I'm looking through one the other day, I just see the face, I'm like, who's that? Like, he looks familiar, so I started looking, well, it was Shane, with hair about a quarter of the length that is now and no facial hair. So I'm like, whoa, I don't know what that picture was from, Shane, but again, I just want to thank Shane for a great job over these years. Lastly, we have a senior class for all of them. For the senior class, I always remember, you came up to middle school with me. We got promoted at the same time. You guys will be going on to the next part in your life. I will have 8 more years of being a high school teacher. Everything goes well. But I'll definitely always remember you guys, for making the jump when I did. So, fortunately, these all have their names on it, so I should not be forgetting anyone this time. So, alphabetically, we're starting with Jaden Allen. Drusilla Diallo. Tyler Coffin. Caitlin Farrell. Jordan Grivaldi. Shane Hanna. Annalisa Landis. We're on to Marissa McClory. Danny Moran. Michaela Schnur. Cheyenne White. And lastly, Lily Yarovich. They are the Wind Ensemble class of 2022. Now for something they're all excited to do, they're going to head down to the risers and sing